want to talk about a product that I have personally used. We've talked about it here on the show, and we're still encouraging you to have an open mind about it. Let's all learn. If you haven't heard about it yet, I'm talking about Arctic oil. It's the natural Arctic oil, and let me introduce my guest in studio who help us to learn more. He's Kennedy Toll, General Manager and Physician, Arctic Health Solutions Africa. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
I think the first time that I was introduced to the products, it was quite new in Ghana.
Yes.
But we've come very far.
Yes, we have.
So where are we?
Currently, natural Arctic oil, it's all over. It's in a lot of pharmacies, and we have a lot of referrals. A lot of people are using it, and they're having the benefit of the product.
Okay. So for the benefit of people who are just even hearing the name for the first time, what is it with this oil? What should people know?
Okay. Natural Arctic oil is a supplement. It has omega-3, omega-9, vitamin D and E. The omega-3 helps reduce the risk of heart diseases. It helps the brain function, and it helps the eye. The vitamin D also is for oxidative stress, and it brings down inflammation, as well as the vitamin E helps with the skin.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is what? How many benefits in one bottle?
Over 10.
Over 10. Amazing. Yeah. One of the things that people worry about is this accredited? Has it passed through FDA? Are you sure that it's safe for us to take? So in terms of regulation, where have you gone through?
Yeah, so before natural Arctic oil came to Ghana, it was certified by the Food and Drug Board in Norway, and it has the backing of the mother board in US.
Okay.
And here in Ghana, it's certified by the Food and Drug Board.
Okay. All right. Now authority. Okay. So tell us about why people should use the oil. You've given us the benefits, yes, but should you be going through something necessarily in order to take it? Okay.
Now, presently, with the kind of life we are all living, we are processing a lot of things at the same time. I'm sure that from morning to midday, you would have processed a lot of things.
Yeah, sure.
And our change in diet is affecting our health. That is where we come in. Now, there's always an imbalance of omega-3 and omega-6 in the body. Now, we are eating a lot of processed food, a lot of fried foods that has a lot of omega-3. So it causes an imbalance of omega-6. That causes an imbalance between the omega-3 and omega-6. But Arctic oil has a lot of omega-3. That's a highest DHA of 1,430.
Okay.
That the body needs for the cells of the body. The building block of the body is the cells. So when the cells are healthy, the body becomes healthy.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. What kind of changes? Because you've certainly made recommendations to certain people. People have used it.
Yes.
What kind of difference would you see when you begin to use it?
Anyone who has used natural Arctic oil will attest to the fact that the person will sleep well, the person will be healthy, and if the person has any cardiovascular disease, it will help the person, it will reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases. It will help the body function normally. Okay. Yes.
Okay. So how often does it only come in this bottle? Or
yes.
You have the capsules as well?
The difference between our omega-3 and what you find on other shelves is that ours is liquid and it's natural. The other ones that are capsulated, any omega-3 that is in capsule, the strength of the omega-3 in it reduces.
Okay.
Yes, because it's heated. Because you need to heat a capsule to get the active ingredient in the capsule. So it loses the strength of the omega-3 and the other ingredients in it. But for ours, it's natural and it's pure. So it hasn't been heated.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is natural and pure. How often should you take it? One bottle is enough?
You need to do at least 2.
Okay.
So you take it's for children, adults, pregnant women, because research shows that omega-3 helps with brain function for kids, for pregnant women. So you realize that all pregnant women who take multivitamins are asked to take omega-3.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. So you need to take a daily dose for at least 2 months, and you see massive change.
Yeah. So this is healthy and good for the entire family.
Yes.
It doesn't matter the age.
It doesn't.
Okay.
From children. So you can go to any pharmacy, buy it for your children. Your children should take it. My kids are taking it. Yes.
Okay. And where did you say we can find it on the markets?
Currently, Arctic Health Solutions Africa, our office is on the Spintex Road at Shell signboard. But then our wholesaler is Art Pharma. So in every Art Pharma community pharmacy, you find it. Okay. And we are at Bedita. We are in all pharmacies now.
Okay. Are you still looking for people who want to retail? Because I think initially it was, if you want to get into the business, you can also give us a call.
Yes, for the success rate that we've achieved now, we have a lot of people coming to our place to buy it and going to Art Pharma, our wholesalers to buy it. Yes, so we are even on Jumia.
Okay.
Yes.
That's easy.
That's easy.
You just buy it online.
Online, yes.
Okay. But how much is it?
It's cost effective. Comparing our health, I always tell my patients that your health is your wealth. So if you are healthy, then you can be able to work and make money. A lot of people spend a lot of money on phones and other things, but your health always is your wealth.
Yeah.
So when a lot of people cannot come to our end and buy from our place, so they'll buy it in pharmacies. They have a profit margin they do. So if I tell you a price, you might go to a particular pharmacy and the price might be different.
Okay.
But all I'm saying is that it's cost effective.
Okay. But you are the source.
Yes,
so we can also come to the Spintex Road directly to your place and then get it.
Sure.
Is there a phone number? Because often you find that there are people who are even watching and listening outside Accra, and they might want to call and get further information.
Yes. So you can. Our website is arctichs.com, and you can get us online on phone on 050-208-1480.
Okay. So you're also a physician. Maybe let me stay there for a little while. What kind of how are we presenting ourselves these days? Are we coming more tired? Are we coming too late in the day complaining about certain things? That, for instance, if you were to take Arctic natural oil, for instance, you probably would not be coming to see the physician to report.
I've met a lot of very young, energetic women and men who have reported to the hospital with cardiovascular diseases and diabetes because they are not eating well. They are sitting in their offices ordering foods that are excuse me to say, fried and processed food, and sitting at one place, not exercising.
Yeah.
Now, in as much as you need to work, you have to also take care of your health. So the most important thing is for me is to see my patients well. I've seen people who are not well. I know how it is to be sick and how it is to be well. And what gives me excitement is for patients to get well. So I recommend that for every person, your best bet is Arctic oil.
Yeah, and I don't know if I should talk about myself, but I started using it because the first time it was introduced, I was like, okay, you know what, I want to buy one and start using it, and I don't get enough sleep because of the nature of what I do.
Yeah.
But I realized that, like, now that you're talking, like, going back, I've really not been that bad. Like, I haven't done that bad in terms of, I don't complain usually of the things that I used to complain about. I'm just thinking about it and reflecting.
Yeah. So now you are.
I'm not giving credit. I'm not giving credit to the product, but maybe I should.
But it's the same thing. Maybe because of the work I do, I sleep less. But you need 7 to 8 hours of deep sleep.
Yeah.
Yes, and omega-3 helps you with your sleep.
Yeah.
I used to have that problem. I wasn't sleeping well. I mean, I could sleep just 3 hours and get up, and I was stressed all the time.
Yeah.
But now, because I sleep well, I get up energized to do whatever I have to do. Yes.
Yeah. Finally, just by way of letting people know a little more about the product, why should they finally find it? Why should they get it? Why should they concentrate on this natural oil? Why are you recommending it?
I'm recommending it because when you go to every shelf, you see a lot of supplements, but then you don't get what it contains. Arctic oil is natural. It has omega-3, omega-9, vitamin D and E, which helps the body cells to work normally. It reduces the risk of heart diseases. It helps the brain function. It helps the whole body. the eye and everything.
Okay.
Yes.
I think one thing we haven't touched on, any side effects?
No. You see, the oil is manufactured on the sea, on the Arctic Sea. And it has only 2 plants that can do that. So they catch the fish, they take the omega-3, then they process it. So it's natural, it doesn't have any side effects. Okay. That's why everybody can take it. Okay, all right.
I'd like to say thank you to you, but just the number that you gave out again.
Yes.
Just the phone number again.
Okay, so you can call us on 050-20-814-80.
Okay, thank you very much. That's Kennedy Nto. He's General Manager and Physician, Arctic Health Solutions Africa. So now you know more about the product. Just Google it, learn about it, and give him a call, or just get into any pharmacy and then buy the product and use it and let me know how it's going. I think mine has almost run out only because I wasn't consistently using it, but I need to get another bottle. So do too, and let's compare. Stay with us. We've got show business coming your way, brought to us courtesy Awake Purified Drinking Water. The beautiful Becky will be out in a moment.